Okay, should be live now. Got lucky today with the stream. Managed to catch Master Yoba versus probably another Tron Smurf test Imperial Guard builds. I could check the profile. Oh no, it's probably Simon. Yeah, it's Simon from Drugo 5 team. Pretty old Imperial Guard player. He's playing since 2014 or 2015, something like that. If anyone is watching, please let me know if everything is going well. I don't have the phone yet.
It's my duty to serve.
Master Yoba playing works, finally. I can watch more of his works. He's been playing a lot of other races lately. Imperial Guard, Tau Empire. Now he's doing some works. In my opinion, works do have the advantage on this map, since they can get a high economy very fast. It's a good map for Imperial Guard, but I think works still would have an easier time here compared to other maps. Points close to each other, very easy to capture. Fast economy, heaven for works. And it's also green. Fits the green skins perfectly with these woods around. Wilderness where the works live. In the woods, they probably live in the woods. I don't know the lore of Warhammer 40k, so you can correct me if I'm wrong. Where do the works live? Do they have cities or towns? If I'm not mistaken, they live in the jungle, because their buildings are made of wood. It would make sense. And from what I recall, in one of the cinematics, Warhammer 40k, probably Dawn of War, they get out of the woods at some point. I don't exactly recall which cinematic it was, Dawn of War 1 or Dawn of War 2. Maybe even Soulstorm cinematic, I don't remember. I'm always skipping it.
We're under attack! We gotta go!
I'm not doing anything.
92 to 10 economy for now on the 4th minute, 74 to 10 for Simon. That's what I mean. A works economy is easier to build here and faster. Easier and faster for works, you can see it clearly. The matchup gets worse once Imperial Guard is tier 2.5. Well, if they manage to hit tier 2.5 without much trouble, works can even suffer here, that's right. Slugger boys shooting at the command squad. Pilo guns up. 35 banner up. Armor upgrade can be done. Simon mentioned something I didn't get what he means. Something about the priest. Tech priest or what? This should be a decap. Maybe he does not decap intentionally. Grenades up for the guardsmen. 92 to 20 economy, not enough power for tier 2 yet. Storm boy is almost out. Oh yeah, I like what Master Yoba is doing. Last time I played versus Iron Beast also like that. 2 squads of shooter boys and one storm boy squad. Master Yoba is not sure where to go. It's probably been a while since he played Works. He played a lot of Imperial Guard though, so should manage. By now he should know all the weaknesses of Imperial Guard perfectly. He's the strongest Imperial Guard player at the moment. Won a recent tournament yesterday. Lots of players played, including myself.
Will only take me a moment.
Master Yoba managed to win Rome races in the grand final. Imperial Guard versus Elder. In case anyone didn't watch and missed my previous stream, I streamed the whole tournament. It's up on my channel now in full. Tier 2 almost up here, and look at the economy. 74 to 40 for Simon, 104 to 10 for Master Yoba. I like the combination of works. I almost got convinced 2 squads of shooter boys are much better than 1 squad of shooter boys and 2 storm boy squads. 2 shooter boy squads and 1 storm boy. You can deal much more damage to those guardsmen while they retreat. And since they stay in range, shooter boys do not demand as much reinforcement as the storm boys, who have to tank all the damage. Okay, the second squad has been added. Some pressure on the other side. 80 to 40 economy. Again, Simon says that his squad got killed because of pathing. I missed it.
6 minutes until
Lightning Arc cast shows that he's tier 2.
What do you want?
Two storm boys are also good, but if you reinforce them, you will not have enough for the tank busters once you hit tier 2. So you have to keep them on low, on a lower number in the squad. Do not reinforce to the max. Weapon specialization, very expensive upgrade. Upgrading guardsmen is a nightmare because of economy. It eats your economy so fast, for about 1-2 minutes. You can only reinforce guardsmen and other weapons, plus you have to upgrade them. It's an expensive game until you manage to gather that feast of guardsmen, 3-4 squads that are unstoppable. It takes a while and it's expensive. Not easy to get to that point, as we can see. Master Yoba pushing with a good timing here. You cannot allow Imperial Guard too much time. Works economy sky high compared to Imperial Guards. Faster economy means faster tech, more army, more upgrades. Imperial Guards is behind. A lot of greenskins, it's over. Will there be a rematch? I don't know. Can you hear me properly? Can you hear me on both speakers, both headphones, both ears? We'll wait a bit. That should be it. The music volume is on 5%. My voice should be perfectly hearable. It's true that also the game sound is very low, about 5 to 10%. 100% game sound in Dawn of War is like about 500% louder than standard system volume. So you have to lower it to the max. If I don't do that, you won't hear me. And if I increase the volume of my microphone, you will hear the birds outside with the windows closed. I've got a lot of birds around the house, and in the summer they are extremely loud. This map should be a bit more difficult for orcs. I heard it's a good map for Imperial Guard. How true is that? I don't know.
What are your orders?
When I played this map as Imperial Guard, I usually lose.
It is my duty to serve.
I love to increase economy to the maximum and getting out teched. It's been a very long time since I played Imperial Guard on this map.
The hand of the Emperor guides all.
Take me a moment. As you wish, so shall it be done.
Reporting for duty, sir. It is my duty to
3
serve.
squads of guardsmen, command squads. No commissar for now, not enough.
I will do as you ask.
What's it?
Where's the fighting? What are your orders? We did it, sir. What are your orders? such is the Emperor's will. What would you have me do?
Psyker. Psyker is good. Not enough requisition to place the point.
It's my duty to serve.
And the decap happens. Simon is a bit slow. He should have been on this point building it. No. He probably wanted to get out, but it did not work.
If such is the Emperor's will.
Will only take me.
The boss? Who is getting shot up? Enemies here! The fight's starting! It's my duty to serve.
As you wish, so shall it be done.
If such is the Emperor's will, inspire our men!
LP2 upgrades from Master Yoba. He's got all of his points. We'll take this critical location also. Third LP2, economy boom. Economy boom. Why not? Standard work. Standard and safe. 2 banners. 2 generators needs the second banner. Or the pilo guns quick. And now also the second banner. Right. So the pilo guns will be up at the same time with this banner, maybe a bit slower. And once the pilo guns is up, Master Yoba can order the armor upgrade. No threat on Imperial Guard side yet, but his economy got delayed with this decap and late build of this listening post. So Imperial Guard's main problem is slow map control, slow economy, slow early game. Even with 3 guardsmen, even with this captured, now the economy is good, much better. 110 to 30 soon. Will be equal with works economy once this is decapped. Almost equal. Well, work does not need as much power, and Master Yoba is going for a timing push again with shooter boys, storm boys, and maybe even slugger boys to tie up the guardsmen. Tier 2 on the way from Simon. Tactical control is up, everything blocks the way inside the base. He cannot build mechanized command in here, there's so much space in the base. No buildings besides the listening posts. Full population cap on works, 35 out of 35. Cannot risk to go in yet. Imperial Guard is prepared with 4 squads of guardsmen. 1 squad not upgraded yet. It would be better to wait with this squad, maybe. And keep it for map control, like getting points, decapping critical locations. And get 3 squads fully upgraded first. Full reinforce, full weapon upgrades. Storm boys jump in, tier 2 has been reached. And same for work. Command squad shot to death by the shoot-up boys. They cannot tie 2 squads at the same time.
6 minutes until taking hold.
Maybe they will retreat on very low HP. Yeah, they get saved by the listening post. Simon builds a turret in panic and survives the work push. Very nice. His chances to victory have increased. If you don't lose against the first work push, you have some nice chances. 98 to 40 economy is acceptable.
You called, sir. If such is the Emperor's will,
4 squads of guardsmen, 3 tech priests.
you will have it.
Global upgrade on requisition.
Inspire our men.
Yeah, he needs a lot of requisition.
If such is the Emperor's will,
Needs maybe some plasma also. And maybe 1 more generator if he plans to build the mechanized command. He will need some anti-vehicle, so he upgrades the turret.
5 minutes until
Master Yoba has the mech shop, prepares the war truck. A good engagement with the war truck could also end the game. We will see how that will work. Can engage in front, tank some damage with the war truck, then jump with a big mech, tie some guardsmen, but Master Yoba will not do that. He will not go and risk. Instead, he will harass a bit. Some harass on this LP1. Could be -12 if this gets decapped. And Simon goes and counter harass. Optics was not up yet, only now it's been researched. No damage on guardsmen almost. Until now. Tries to decap and will lose a lot of guardsmen.
4 minutes until taking hold.
Well, Imperial Guard is one of those races that can lose to take and hold, so Simon had to risk it and decap, but he lost a whole squad of guardsmen. Ended badly for him. Well, he had 4 more minutes. He could wait with a take and hold decap. Had to wait until the squad was covered and defended by the other squads.
eager for action, sir.
117 to 40 economy now.
Present and accounted for, sir. What are your orders? We're under attack.
Now Imperial Guard's economy gets better slowly. Here goes the unexpected engagement. With insane speed, the war truck runs into the guardsmen. Looks bad for Simon. Not safe from him to go into this light cover. No mechanized command yet. No need to hurry with the mechanized command. Unless you know work is going tier 3.
This better be good. The witch getting shot up. I'm working on something.
Well, there's more works. The Nubz now out. Shoot-up boy squads, Saga boys, Storm boys, upgrades, war trucks. There's much more work. So Simon cannot go in. He cannot engage. It's no chances for him. He also denied this point with a turret. Well done. A good position, maybe placing it here. I'm not sure if there's enough space for the turret. There's probably enough.
What would you have me do?
Also a good position.
Sir, yes, sir. Where do you want us, sir?
Simon also bunkers up a bit.
Where do you need me?
I'm afraid he will be too late with the tier 3.
We're under attack.
Master Yoba goes tier 3 now. He can just defend until tier 3 is up, until he has the fighter bombers to render those guardsmen useless. Fata bombers are perfect at countering these guardsmen once. There should be enough work to deal with these guardsmen. Simon will need to retreat. One squad loses morale. Heavy weapon team with a laser cannon, the only anti-vehicle in this zone. There's also a turret, not reaching the war trap. Too much work around, guardsmen cannot keep up. They got tied up by the storm boys, by the Nubz, with some support from the shooters, and Simon has to retreat again. Tier 3 up for Simon, I mean for Master Yoba, and makes the fight a bomber. Important in this matchup. Has vision from the critical location, it will pay off quick. He has vision in the area. Tier 3 armor also on the way. Power global upgrade. Well, after this fight a bomber, Master Yoba can go tier 4. He sees that Simon is still tier 2 and he's not clicking tier 3 yet. Not enough resources. If you make so many works, you don't even need to go into your enemy, you can just defend with this army also. Defending would be smarter. Yeah, it's over. Master Yoba was on his way to tier 4 in about 1 minute. From now he had enough income to order tier 4. Simon gave up. Difficult matchup when you're facing the best work. Waiting to see if there will be another game. Someone hosted meeting of minds with the same name as this game above on Blood River. Nobody will be able to join this game until this one is closed or started. It's a bug in Steam. If I want to join this now, it will get me into the Blood River room. You can see it. It's not meeting of mind, it's Blood River. A known bug in Steam since its inception, probably it never got fixed, and many people don't even know about it. Don't ever host games with the same name. This is the original Steam version, it's not a mod. Dusk of War is just the stream name. So it seems no more Yoba versus Simon. I either missed the game. They probably started. Free for all on Ray and Jungle up. That will last hours. Who is this? Might be a Smurf. I don't see any games on those stats from this account. Will the game start though? Who is Slayer? I played him today. He seems quite good in 1v1s, but I don't know this player. His name history in those stats does not tell me anything. Space Marines versus Chaos, one of the most classic matchups in Dawn of War. The most popular opening lately, for scouts to servitors. Okay, so the Space Marine is Maslow, Maslori, his nickname. All-seeing eyes.
Yes, my lord. Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts
used to train this guy, so he's playing almost identical. Maybe the build execution is not as good.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Area secured.
But the build is probably identical, the playstyle identical.
Scouts here. Scouts in position.
As with all-seeing eye,
Scouts here.
Yes, most beneficent one.
probably less experienced though. All-seeing eye probably played most 1v1 games. If you look at those stats, you will see that All-Seeing Eye probably has most 1v1 games played.
Scouts awaiting orders.
It's All-Seeing Eye, Sour Cream, Master Yoba, and some other player, Romresis probably.
Yes, my lord.
They played most 1v1s in the past 3-4 years.
Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts ready. Scouts here.
2 scouts harassing Chaos early.
The weak fight back. Forces of chaos.
What is your wish, great one?
Show me the enemy.
Let me get my phone and look at the chat.
Run, cowards. Run. For the dark gods.
We captured it for chaos. Our victory is assured.
We are under attack. I am here to lead.
Chaos Lord trying to catch the Force Commander, but he probably cannot win him in 1v1. It will be a very close fight.
Show me the enemy.
Slightly higher damage in close combat from the Chaos Lord, but he's got lower HP.
We are taking fire.
He might have a chance if he manages to deal some damage in ranged, more damage than the Force Commander has done to the Chaos Lord. Force Commander should win though.
For the dark gods.
Typical tier 1 fight for the matchup. Back in the day in Dawn of War Vanilla, you will see a lot of games like that. A lot of tier 1, early tier 2 action. Because taking up in those games is extremely expensive.
Chaos.
Tier 4 costs about 800 to 500 power or something like that. All tiers are more expensive, so competitive games were focused on early game. On early game aggression. I have no clue if the snipers are good in the matchup. They probably are good if there are no raptors from Chaos. If you know that Chaos does not go tier 2 soon with a Rhino, you could try snipers. Force Commander got killed. Bad management from Space Marine on the Force Commander. Maslow added the snipers, the squad got killed. I think he lost the game. He's made too many micro mistakes. Lost the Force Commander, lost the scouts, and will lose these Space Marines.
Taking damage.
He is floating right, I think he left. Yeah, as I've said, the Slayer is good. He will win. Lucas is asking about the replay site. Try dostats.ru. Lots of replays in there in the battles section. Make sure to change the language to English in the top right. Then you can browse for the battle section, and then you can sort the replays in there by race, by map, by how many players, 1v1 or 2v2, which race wins, which race loses. It's the most relevant replay base at the moment, with the latest replays. It's tough when Chaos makes defilers and obliterators. That means he is tier 3. To win that, you need tier 3 work, I think. Or a lot of work units in tier 2.5, lots of infantry, lots of vehicles, killer cans maybe. But as work in the matchup with Chaos, you have to be aggressive early to mid-game. Try to end or deal as much damage as possible to Chaos for the first 10 minutes. Later on it gets more difficult because of the defilers and tier 3 Chaos. Oh yeah, the relic units cost. I might have been mistaken about the tech price. It's the cost of those late game elite units. They were much more expensive now. I will play this low skill game with Necrons. I am not sure if I have a chance anyway. Light Morning, I'm not sure who is the player. SoundWave, Chaos. Both heretics are here. I'm afraid I will decap this point. No generator opening like it should be done. You don't need to do that on this map. Well, even if you open with generator, it's possible to win, no problem. But you lose the advantage, the early game advantage. I should be able to keep these marines busy for a bit, while I decap also, distracting him a bit, until the Necron Lord gets out. This could be my second decap. Chaos Marines are on the other side, we're idling, maybe afraid of the second squad of Scarabs. He's trying to all-in me, I can see that clearly. 2 decaps so far, the Scarab's still alive. Good for me. No Chaos Lord yet, will he even make the Chaos Lord? My Scarab survived. Perfect. Heretics, where are you? Oh, here is one. Sweet. Heretic down. Come on, Necron warriors, move faster. And another one in here. Predictable. Yeah, I see the Chaos Lord. Saw him on the minimap. Oh boy, no teleportation, overlooked it. Well, I will jump away soon. Make these things. Full overwatch on this map, no need to save on power. You simply get outnumbered and cannot keep up if you don't overwatch. Bad start for Chaos. I slowed him down a lot. Surprise for him soon. Third heretic down, right? Time to focus the Chaos Lord. And kill the fourth heretic. I outnumber Chaos now. Not afraid. Plasma pistol, not a threat now. Ironically, the Chaos theme is also playing from the original game. Punished him for no generator opening. He tried to outmass me, but without LP2s, mines, turrets, it's difficult to stop what I did. Might not be difficult if you have a very good micro. Going for his HQ now. I am not good on this map. Probably something unusual from me, but it worked. Well, you have to test these things in higher skill games too, but for the start this also works. Low skill is just what you need. Because if it doesn't work in low skill, there's no way it will work in high skill. But you need to get the idea. Well, he wasn't so bad. He had a good start. He tried to rush me to death. I harassed him, decapped 2 times, saved the Scarab squad. Wasn't necessarily a low skill Chaos, I would say. He was a bit slow with building those listening posts, because he invested too much in the Chaos Marines at the start. He overwatched them, and they basically did no damage. We'll observe easy Nubz now. A strong work player also plays versus Chaos. Nascent. Nascent managed to win 1 game against Master Yoba yesterday. I suppose he's very good. I never played him. Work versus Chaos. Now Lucas will see how to play the matchup. Easy Nubz should know what to do. It's another old work player, not very active but still good.
All here, boss. Where's the fighting?
What now?
Oh, hey, boss. What is it?
Yeah, the previous game was a bit harsh. Somewhat brutal. I had to go easier on him. I did not know he's really
I'm not doing anything. Which way?
new, but I cannot say he's new.
Which way?
Definitely not new to the game. He might be new to 1v1s. Yeah, maybe.
No more kissing.
But it seemed like he knew what to do, but did not have a very good execution. That's right.
Which way?
Well, I hope he learned something from the previous game.
Job's a good un, boss.
We will serve you, and in return, grant us the power of the dark gods. Our victory is assured.
Yeah, I almost missed your question. You asked if you have advantage early game, should you try to end it? It depends what kind of advantage you've got. If you've got map control advantage, try to hold it. Make more units and hold it at all costs. Defend, not necessarily end the game, but you have to try and hold your positions if you've got the advantage in map control. If you got the advantage by killing a squad or enemy hero, you can try to push further if you feel safe. Well, you have to feel the game, you need to practice for that.
Cross me and die.
What is your wish?
Bad move for the big mech, has to jump away. If he does not have the jump, he will die right here. By the look of it, he does not have the jump. So he trades HP with the Chaos Lord. Oh, he jumps at the last second.
Who is getting shot?
And he got killed. Where is the big mech? Did not jump far enough. He got killed by the cultists or what? I did not notice what killed him. 70, 40, 20 economy from Orc. He has to remake the big mech and try somehow to kill this Chaos Lord. If the second big mech does not kill the Chaos Lord, it will be terrible. He has to force Chaos to lose the Lord.
They shooting us.
I'm not doing anything.
So the early game when when a Works is supposed to dominate, the Work is losing it. Only one cultist on this squad. Second generator for Work was maybe too fast.
We're under attack.
He had to try and take the map. Okay, he jumps in with the Slugger boys, try to kill that Chaos Lord. Maybe it will even work to kill him on the move. No, the Chaos Marines will not allow. So Chaos can simply retreat under his LP2 and he will be safe.
What's it?
Sod off.
The weak fight back.
We will serve you, and in return, grant us the power of the dark
Here
gods.
to lead you.
Gretin's trying to kill a cultist. Won't work.
Power of the dark gods.
They shooting us.
What's it?
Second Shooter Boy squad on the way. Chaos has economy advantage right now. 92 to 20, not much, but he's got the armory up and the Work doesn't. Only builds it now. And even when it will be up, he won't have the second banner for armor upgrade. Works will die too fast. No need to fight. Without armor, without big shooters or nob leaders, maybe it's not even worth fighting.
Don't bother me. I'm working on something.
Perfect retreat and regroup from Chaos, just in time before the aspiring champions got added to the squad, so Orc doesn't even know he's got the armory. Only now he will see them. Big shooters are here, but no armor upgrade yet. Big mech without attachments could even fail. Well, he's damaging the Chaos Lord. And here goes another death on the big mech. It's over. Chaos won. Bad fight for Work on this side. He could still have a chance only if the Chaos Lord will die. But then Chaos goes tier 2.
We're under attack.
Double generator and float 250 power. As I've said, it was too early. He had to wait to take more of the map before building the second generator. And upgrade this listening post if you build it. Not so bad for now. Chaos might lose too much, he's greedy. One squad of Chaos Marines dies. Well, that's nothing compared to Big Mech death. I mean, Big Mech died twice. Big shooters are good until the Rhino gets out, or I defy them. Tier 2 almost up here for Chaos. Good push from Nubz. Only if he'd have the Big Mech alive. Did he even research the armor? Big Mech jumps. Nubz understands he's got one chance, this one. The only one. Okay, LP2 down, a squad of Chaos Marines got killed. Time to retreat. If he doesn't, he will lose too much again. The relic has been captured. Only now the armor upgrade being done. HP upgrade up. 2 heroes, 2 Chaos Marine squads. Now what Chaos needs is a Rhino. Mech shop from Nubz. A bit faster than Chaos Machine Pit, or maybe not. No, Heretic speed cannot be topped.
Whatever you desire.
And Rhino on the way. Now he also needs that heavy bolter upgrade to be able to add 4 heavy bolters to each squad for much more damage.
Anything for the great powers.
It would have been much better if Nubz didn't lose the mech twice.
Do we get shot?
It delayed his tier 2, delayed the upgrades, delayed the mech shop. And work will go on counter harass. The war track will defend in here. And Defiler should be able to stop those shoot-up boys. Nascent does not want to risk with a base trade and goes to defend himself.
Chaos is the only true answer. Meeting resistance.
Hello Ben, welcome to the stream. Not much work can do in here, has to run away.
Until taking hold victory.
So at this point Chaos has a much easier time versus Works once the first Defiler is out, once the Chaos Marines are upgraded. It's difficult for work at this point, there's a lot of DPS from Chaos Marines. So each work move has to be very careful. Shoot-up boys can melt down from those Chaos Marines in about 2 seconds, all of them can die. If the grenades are cast, if that Wrath of Chaos is enabled, however it's called, the Aspiring Champion tier 2 ability, the damage is too high. Kill time, harass. Work lost his relic. Economy is still acceptable, 98 to 50. One more Chaos Marine squad, one more Defiler, and it's over. Even tier 3 work won't stop that. Not with this economy. That's because Nubz did some mistakes early game. He lost the big mech 2 times. Almost for nothing. And on this map Works can actually do a nice harass with the Storm Boys, big mech jumps. They are not hopeless, I would say. On the highest level I think Work have the advantage on most maps in this matchup. Their mobility early to mid game is much better. So they should end up on tier 2 with higher economy. That's it, GG, well played by Chaos. No economy harass on this map, so can be difficult for Works. I would do Storm Boy harass, just like against Necrons. I guess Nubz was a bit rusty. He probably did not play for the past few days or weeks. That lack of control on the Big Mac was strange. Yeah, I think there was Oblivion music at some point, and then music from Gothic also. This one playing now is probably from Morrowind. I played Morrowind, I played Oblivion, I played Skyrim, but I did not finish any. They are so damn long. I enjoyed exploring the world mostly. Even Morrowind looks amazing, original, without any mods, it looks cool. And I prefer the original games, I do not like mods. Even in Dawn of War, some players use mods for texture modifications, special effects. Honestly, I don't like such a thing, I prefer original. Vehicles are important because it can save your life. It allows you to make mistakes and not get punished. Instead of going by ground, you go inside a rhino, you reach the destination much faster. If you see the threat, you get inside your rhino and run away, instead of fighting in there and having a bad fight. The second element is micro. Thanks to a rhino you can micro more easily, getting inside and outside, and micro against the close combat units. Or outrange the slower units like Necron warriors, flayed ones, or other close combat units. You get inside your rhino, you get far away from them, just far enough for your units to be able to shoot. You get out of rhino and shoot at the close combat units. The game got bugged for no reason. Hoping for a rehost from Nubz. Okay, Nubz told me it loaded. Maybe focus will open observer for me. He already opened it. He knows why I joined. Now we need a good opponent for focus. If someone wants to play him, you could join. I haven't seen much focus lately, so it should be interesting to watch. I am not sure about morale. What I know for sure is that the ability damage ends for sure if you get inside a rhino or a building. For example, if the Farseer would cast Mind War on the big mech and you get inside a listening post, you probably will stop receiving the damage. That's how it works from what I recall. Correct me if I'm wrong. Dantist joins. I hope he will play. He saw that it's focus game and he might even play. Right, he will. What I know for sure is that Dantist hates Necrons. He hates Necrons, but that does not mean he cannot play against them. Well, a lot of players who don't play Necrons hate them actually. They can be annoying. Well, maybe understandable if you are a Tau player. What else? Can be difficult for Dark Elder also late game. For Imperial Guard early to mid game. For Sisters of Battle late game.
We're here to serve, Master.
Necrons have good matchups in late, but they usually struggle in early to mid game against many races. Depends on the map though.
We are chaos. Chaos is strong.
And Chaos late game can also suffer. Versus Necrons, that's true.
Chaos is strong.
If Necron hits tier 4 with the relic, with a very good economy, with good defense in the base, there's basically nothing Chaos can do.
Chaos is strong.
If the demon jumps in the base, your base should be covered by turrets and defended. The demon should not be able to do much in there. I had a game yesterday versus Hichi on Tranquility's End, and it pretty much displayed the late game. In this matchup,
We captured it for chaos. Enemies of the dark gods. We captured it for chaos. Grant us the gifts of the chaos gods.
and then Lord Destroyers can kill the demons, pariahs can deal with them.
Our victory is
Tomb Spiders deal good damage, also the Nightbringer. There's a lot of units on Necrons that can deal with Chaos units.
my life is forfeit.
It's tricky until Necron hits tier 4, it's difficult.
We can serve
You can try to outmask Chaos early game, that's also possible. Focus got into Dantist base, scouted a bit. Did he decap anything? I did not pay attention. He lost a squad of Scarabs. Necron warriors going towards Chaos base. So Focus wants to play aggressive. Focus is also one of those players who played most games in the past 3 to 4 years, maybe even 5. According to those stats. He probably has over 2,000 or over 3,000 games. And he only plays 1v1, from what I know. That's a lot of experience. A lot of experience, a lot of practice. I have under 1,000 games in the past 3 to 4 years. Under 1,000, I think. You might think it's a lot, but it's not so much. I've been inactive since 2017 to 2019. I mean, I played a few games per month, something like that. Then I would have a few months break, and then play again a few games. But that's not how it works. If you want to get good at the game, you have to play preferably 5 days a week at least. And if you reached the top, in order to maintain that shape, you have to play weekly, not monthly. Played once on the way from Focus. Chaos took his point. Dantist controls the map.
We will serve you. We are eager to please.
With me, worm. Yes.
Chaos Lord staying in the base.
We're here for the Dark Gods.
Dantist is confused or what? He doesn't know what to do? Get your Chaos Lord out. He's probably scared of the Necron Lord and Flayed One harass, which is a possibility. Plus 70 economy for Necrons.
Anything for the great powers. Such a great one.
My lord, traitor's hands.
Grant us the gifts of the Chaos Gods, great one.
I would have played Works, but it's not a challenge for Focus anymore. He's got good in the matchup with Works. He played a lot against Master Yoba. He even wins Master Yoba sometimes. So my Works are not good enough for Focus now. I'd most likely lose. I can try, of course, but not now. Tier 2 for Chaos almost. No armory yet.
Our victory is
He went tier 2 without armory. Okay, what will he do on tier 2? Feels like this aggression is a bit late from Necrons. Focus also hit tier 2. And will make the raids. He probably wants to do some economy damage with the Wraiths and Necron Lord and Flayed Ones. No Necron Warrior push. If Chaos can micro, Necron Warriors won't do much. Unless you do that very fast, like with plus 60 income on the 4th minute in the Chaos base with Necron Warriors, Flayed Ones, Necron Lord. Try to keep that aggression. Turret on the relic being upgraded. Here's the Wraith. Should destroy this and decap. Must be possible. I don't quite understand what Dantist is doing though. I am so bad with chaos that I don't get what he wants to do. Okay, he actually built the armory now. And berserkers will hunt the wraiths. But they are too slow, for that you have raptors. Cheaper and more effective. Wraith down.
Why aren't we killing it? This is the last time.
Yes, Lord.
9 cultists in this squad. IGvO asking my favorite faction. My main race is Necrons. I do enjoy playing as Works and Imperial Guards. Also, my second race are Works. They are fun to play, that's for sure. But I'm not very good with them. And I don't play them a lot to get good. Defensive play now from Focus. I'm afraid with this low economy it will be... Well, maybe it will work. Because Chaos economy is quite low too, 92 to 30. And he's not going tier 3 soon. 2 squads of flayed ones inside the monolith prepared. Base is defended. Wraith will kill the heretics. Why did he make the berserkers? I don't quite get it.
My life is forfeit.
Maybe to fight the flayed ones. But if they fight the flayed ones, it's not cost effective for berserkers. They might even lose. If there will be support from Necron Lord for 2 squads of flayed ones, a squad of berserkers won't manage. So a Rhino would have been better for the Chaos Marines, maybe. Greater Summoning Core on the way. The problem in this Summoning Core is that Chaos already has the counter for it. He's got a squad of horrors inside. The Sacrificial Circle in case of Destroyers were a Tomb Spider. They can get tied up by the Wraith, and the Wraith can get killed by the Berserkers.
Do not trifle with me, worm.
Tricky. Chaos economy increased. He should go tier 3. His economy is so much higher now. Only plus 80 for Necrons. With plus 80 it's impossible to stop tier 3 Chaos. It's impossible. Here we have the fight. Berserkers against the flayed ones. A good thing they do not lose morale. But they will still lose the fight. They have to run away. They cannot deal with 2 squads of flayed ones. If those would have been tier 1 flayed ones, that's another story. But on tier 2 they get more HP. Destroyer here, focusing the sorcerer. Dantist does not control. He knows he cannot run away alive, so doesn't even try. Here are the horrors getting tied up by the Necron Lord, but the Necron Lord gets focused by the heavy bolters. Four heavy bolters on the squad. Dantist did not bother to research the plasma pistol. Tier 3 almost up for chaos. That's rest in peace for Necrons. Rest in peace. I think Dantist played so many games against Focus, he knows exactly what to expect from him. This Necron build works much better when Necrons have a higher economy, 2 monoliths for faster production and non-stop economy harass on chaos. And when they hit tier 4 faster. Something that's not possible to do with plus 80 economy. Focus might be rusty. Tier 3 up here.
We are filled with the power of chaos.
We're here to serve, Master.
Goes tier 3 now. But tier 3 Necron against Chaos cannot do much. You only go tier 3 to then later go tier 4. You don't go tier 3 to make pariahs. They get countered by possessed Chaos Marines or by the heavy bolters with grenades. Heavy destroyers can be good if your Chaos is tier 2 with a lot of defilers. Demon Prince. This thing will end the game probably.
Sanity is for the weak.
I am here to lead.
Against the Demon Prince, either turrets or tomb spiders. Possessed Chaos Marines killing the Flayed ones. It's another level.
We are taking fire.
Solar Pulse. Once this thing ends, Dantist can even go in from this side. He can walk through this area and go on the other side. He will receive some damage but won't lose much. Or he can get in there with the Demon Prince to tank the damage from the turrets. Here goes the Demon Prince. Dantist chooses to focus the generator. Good choice. Forces focus to also waste the phase shift. No need to ignore this area when you can easily destroy it. Too much DPS from Chaos now. Turrets down. Pariah slowed down the Demon Prince, now the Tomb Spider can finish it off. It won't be able to run away fast enough. Look at the damage. He is completely slowed down and died in a second from the Tomb Spider. I guess his HP also was extremely decreased. Anyways, Focus is losing this because of economy. 59 income against 145.
The weak fight back. Once more into the fray.
Still no plasma pistol from Dantist. Why didn't he research it? No need for a ranged combat weapon on the Tomb Spider. His job is to deal with the close combat units in close combat. Causes some pathing. Well, if you want to stop this Chaos army, you need 5 destroyers or monolith.
Meeting resistance.
5 destroyers only if there's not anti-vehicle.
Power is here.
Forces of chaos, bow to me.
Last seconds for Necron's life, I guess.
We are taking fire. I feel the warp overtaking me.
With Chaos Lord's help, the possessed squad will manage to kill the Tomb Spider if it's not under the repair. Even fatalities won't save him. I guess even the possessed squad alone would have managed. You need to support this unit. You need to repair it, take care of it, keep it alive. Infiltration from Chaos Marines now. The nightmare starts. And Focus is locked on 3 positions. 3 strategic points. GG, and Focus quits instantly. How did he do that? I did not notice him deleting the monolith. It ended at the same second when he said GG. Unusual. Focus played on yesterday's tournament, but he seems rusty. Strange game from Focus. Thank you, Lucas, for your donation. I am not sure if it showed up on the stream, because I did not hear that alert sound. Will there be a rematch between Focus and Dantist? They have been rivals for years now. Quick start on Kasyr. I will join and play that one. If no 1v1s with observers will be opened. Yeah, the lore in Warhammer 40k is entertaining, it's amazing, only if I had time to read it. Not much time nowadays for reading. But I watched lore videos. Not many, but I did watch and enjoyed them. Did that quick start game on Kasyr start already or what? I don't see it. I probably missed. Sorry for the waiting. No interesting games opened. 1v1 medium. Get in. Warhammer playing Tau. Versus Anibus. If anyone didn't know, Anibus is handling this DOStats site. Originally it was probably initiated by New, an Imperial Guard player. His nickname was New, but he probably went offline for over 1 year now. We haven't seen much of him, so he might have given up on that website. So thanks to Anibus and New, we have those stats. A good place where you can download useful tools for Soulstorm, download replays, see the statistics of the players. It's not very accurate, but much better than nothing, since the original stats in the game does not work. That's all we have.
Yes, most beneficent one.
That website. Oshava playing works. Never seen him playing works before. He's probably learning works. Might be disappointed in Tau, or maybe he practices works for games against Necrons. Might well be. Oshava is originally a Tau player. A good Tau player, I would say. Not sure why he changed the race. Plays standard, shoot up boys, big mech, generator. And Anibus is playing Space Marines. Also his main, I believe. Oshava might be too good for him though.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord.
Scouts awaiting orders.
We'll find out shortly.
Green now belongs to the Orcs. Under fire, I command. Taking damage. Marine squad deployed.
Beneficent one.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Beware the alien, the mutant.
At your command. Defending objective. Scouts in position.
Yes, my lord. We're under attack! Where's the fighting? Marine boys approaching! What is it?
I'm not doing anything.
What is it? What is it? You need something fixed? What do you want?
Good play from Oshava so far, but he has not been challenged yet. No threat from Anibus. Not yet.
Good bits for this fight.
And work will be just fine with this LP2 and Banner.
Green is better.
Big Mech can also jump in there to help. Force Commander tanking the damage. Not good. He wants to kill the Gretchens. They can get inside the listening post. Oshava does not save them. His mistake. There was no need to stay outside and repair. A lot of HP on this listening post. LP2 has been blocked by a skull probe. For some time it will not shoot. This skull probe block is similar to Wraith Tomb, but it actually costs 55 requisition. It can also stun production buildings and vehicles. More universal unit, but much more expensive than Wraith Tomb. Force Commander dies, it got focused by the Banner and LP2 for too long.
I'm not doing anything.
What is it? Where's the fighting? What is
Goes in with a big mech. And the shooter boys can follow now. No generator up yet for Anibus. What I said, he does not have enough experience, I think, for 1v1s yet. He's probably only playing for fun and never cared to win the games.
At your command.
Pylo guns up for works, 35 work population cap, can research the armor, can add the big shooters. Without the Force Commander and sniper rifles, Space Marine cannot win this.
You need something fixed.
Storm Boys out. Another universal unit. It will do whatever you want. Harass, tie up units, kill units, tie up even vehicles which fight in close combat.
Please, no more
Storm
kicking.
Boys is ready for a fight.
And they can also shoot when they have a Nob leader.
This is taking forever.
In range they have good damage to buildings. If they shoot at the building instead of fighting it in close combat, some insanely high damage from the Nob leader.
What do you boys ready?
First time I saw it on Invader Zim, a old work player. He always tested new stuff, always trolled in 1v1s, and sometimes he even managed to win by playing completely troll builds and having fun at the game. A reason why I liked that player a lot. It was fun to play against, and he also spoke in a very orcish way. He would comment all game long in an orcish style on what he's doing. He would tell you in all chat what he will do and then win you. I saw him once doing only Slaga boys versus Necrons, adding Nob leaders and burners, and destroying work generators in range. That was entertaining to watch, something original. And generator went down so fast. Necron generators. Oshawa dealing with the Space Marines here without any problem. On 45 population cap now, higher economy I guess, yeah. 68 to 24 Anibus. So much lower. No threat for the shooter boys, no snipers. Space Marine squads getting tied up. They cannot shoot. Yeah, Shagaft is one of the youngest talents in Dawn of War. 15 years old. He's not hiding it, so I can say it openly. Well, I think I started playing the game at around 12, but I only played the campaigns back then. I played the Dark Crusade campaign back in 2008, when I had somewhat of a decent computer, but still without a dedicated GPU. I played it with integrated graphics card on low settings. It was playable and fun. Later in 2008 I started playing Dark Crusade online, only team games against Nubz. I started to get better slowly. By the late 2009 I started playing Soulstorm online also. And only by the mid 2010 I got somewhat good at the game with Necrons. But my original main race was Orcs in the campaign in Dark Crusade. I only played Orcs and spammed Slaga boys, always on Overwatch with burners. fun times. Oshava wins Anibus as expected. Oshava is much more experienced in 1v1s. No wonder. No 1v1's up. I wonder if anyone is playing and they just keep missing the games. Another game up from Oshava. The Imperial Guard player joined. I am not sure who it is. Another new name or a Smurf. Tron loves to make Smurfs in Dawn of War. Smurfs of this kind, many short words. Oshava says he will play in a older fashion now with banner opening. Well, back in 2007, maybe even since vanilla, work used to open a lot with banner, so they could mass more orcs early game. More war power. I will check who is this player.
I hear the machine spirit's
Bite
voice.
to the bone.
I stand ready to serve.
Might be Speedray. He's only got him in friends.
Objective
Will you
secure.
take me a
What
moment?
now?
As you wish, so shall it be done.
I am glad he's not newbie. He knows what he's doing. 3 guardsmen opening. Usually an experienced player will
Green skin.
go for it. It's a bit challenging to play 3 guardsmen early game. It can mess up your timings, your map control. You could lose the squad of guardsmen. You have to be very safe with them, how you move, where you go. It also means a later commissar and later a 3rd member on the command squad.
Will only take me a moment.
It is my duty to serve. We're under attack.
I asked earlier on stream, if I'm not mistaken, where do orcs live? Yeah, I think that was the first game. Do they live in the jungle or do they have towns in the woods? According to the lore, where do they live? Because their buildings are made of wood, right? Yeah, it's a fun race. The way they move, the way they talk. Oshava not controlling his Gretchins. No generator, no listening post on the relic. He's idling, busy in here. It's strange to see the idling from a Tau player. You are supposed to have very good reaction time if you play Tau Empire. Still, if you are not used to a specific race, you will be slower with it no matter what, simply because you don't know what to do at some point. Gretchen's got closer. He does not have enough to build the listening post. He relied on outnumbering the Imperial Guard, and it's working. Decapped Imperial Guard's relic. Psyker almost killed. Priest got killed.
Where is his will needed? My duty to serve.
As you wish, so shall it be done.
By the Emperor, it will be done. Victory is assured.
So you
It's such as the Emperor's will.
What now?
Don't bother me. I'm working on something. What do you want? I've got no good bits for this fight. Where's our
Thank you, machine spirit,
What do you
for our
want?
safe
My
arrival.
devotion is assured. What? Who is getting shot? What do you want?
I'm not doing anything.
Where's taking hits? Where is his will?
Slugger Boy squad down. Can he take down the second squad? He's focusing it well. Good focus. If this goes down, only the shooter boys are left to deal with. Should be possible. Priest gets killed again. Psyker died a bit earlier. 92 to 30 economy on Imperial Guard against 80 to 10. So much worse for Orcs. Although it looks like Orc has the advantage, it's only an illusion. Tier 2 actually on the way from Imperial Guard. And tactical control.
My mind
Good stuff. Good hold.
is assured.
Thank you, machine spirit, for our safe arrival. Thank you, machine spirit, for our safe arrival.
They shoot us.
Wow, so much lore knowledge for you from you guys. Thank you for writing it in the chat. Something new I've learned today. So if I'm not mistaken, it's the same concept with works as in the Lord of the Rings Middle Earth universe, right? In the movies they also grew up from the ground or something.
Good bits for this fight. Where's the fastest and the meanest?
I mean, they do not breed like humans.
I got no good bits for this fight.
I'm not doing anything.
Probably the same concept. Well, most fantasy worlds including Warhammer 40k, which is not really fantasy, but still has its roots from Warhammer fantasy. All of them are inspired by Tolkien worlds, Middle Earth. And works seems to be the case here too.
What do you want? And what can we do, man? I got no good for this fight.
Tier 2 up for Imperial Guard, Priest out, 98 to 40 economy. Not enough yet for the mechanized command, but it's not necessary to build it. Imperial Guard can manage without the mechanized command for now. Shava also prepared 2 squads of Storm Boys. Do they have the upgrades? Yes, they do. Needs more Storm Boys though.
Don't bother me. I'm working on something. We're ready. We're ready. Where's our fire support? You have joined us. Must pay for this defeat. I will walk now.
Shava gives up and leaves the game. Well played by Imperial Guard, not an easy map, I would say, for this matchup. I do not like this map in any matchups, to be honest. I hope Dantist will not kick me. I'd like to see this. Chaos versus Space Marines. All-seeing guy is ready. He left. Maybe Blast will play him. Yeah, that's what I thought. Necrons, whoa. We'll see more Necron action. Just what Dantist loves the most. Dantist seems to be away. Hopefully for not too long. Oh man. Alex wants to get in and observe this. Started already. Can't wait to watch it. The matchup is interesting, mid to late game. Can be fun even early game, if there will be a lot of action from Necrons. We'll see how Blast plays them. Good start, I approve.
We are chaos. Chaos is strong. We are chaos.
I never watched Blast Necrons before, probably. It might be the first time I see him playing Necrons. Maybe it's even his first game with Necrons. I have no idea.
How can I
My life is
serve?
forfeit.
We captured it for chaos.
3 heretics from Dantist.
Whatever you desire.
Forces of chaos here to relieve. Bow.
We're here for the Dark Gods.
Slow start, nothing interesting for now.
Does the gifts of the chaos gods
3 cultists, 1 squad goes towards Necron's side. It probably will be too late for decap. It is too late.
Yes, Lord.
Anything for the great powers. Anything for the great powers.
Some aggression shown by Dantist, wanted to
My life is forfeit.
keep maybe Necron on 2 points. He could deny this one, but failed. And could have tried to take this also, after denying this one. Sweet Lord. Yeah, no need to build with 2 scarabs, 1 is enough. So it will be plus 70 with a summoning core and Necron Lord. Not much reinforcement on the Necron warriors yet. He probably wants to play through Flayed ones or maybe even go tier 2. No decap here, come on. Could have decapped it long ago. What I was saying, if you're not used to the race, you will be slow with it. Missed the decap. He had all the chances. Necron Lord almost catched by the Chaos Lord. He will have to jump. No, the slow down ends here and starts again. Painful for the Necron Lord. That's right, just jump away. And makes the Necron Warrior upgrade, which I think is a mistake. Even if they get upgraded,
My life is forfeit.
Well, it's not too late, but still, they are too slow. And they are outnumbered by Chaos. Turret build-up cancelled again by the Necron Lord. Third Necron Warrior squad on the way. And now has to lose some time. He could have jumped with the Necron Lord in here and destroyed this one. Upgraded Necron Warriors are good. Increases the damage, but they won't be able to keep up with the speed of the Chaos Marines. If Chaos is smart enough, he will simply run away from the Necron Warriors. They will deal no damage unless they go and destroy this Chaos position. Good position. If only Blast knew, he could go in here and destroy the armory, LP1 and generator. Some HP lost by the Chaos Lords. Bad positioning, had to be attached to the Chaos Marines. Cannot afford losing the Chaos Lord now. Even if he loses it, the Necron Lord has to die first. Managed to take also this point. So Blast wants to play tier 1 aggression, full tier 1.5. This could work. Because Chaos economy is not so high enough. No tier 2 anytime soon. So a simple push like that might be able to finish off Chaos. A lot of reinforcement in these Chaos Marines, in the cultists, that's a lot of resources. Dantist has a chance if he kills the Necron Lord in the next 1 minute. Phase shift being used. Has to focus Necron Lord with the Chaos Lord plasma pistol from range. So phase shift and solar pulse have been wasted on the Necron Lord. I missed the decap on this point. And Blast goes tier 2 now. He outplays Chaos. Same tier 2 going for Dantist. Two LP1s have been destroyed, thankfully not decapped. Now the Necron Warriors could suffer, they have to teleport back to base. Chaos' only chance probably now is to make a Rhino quick. He has to somehow kill the Necron Warriors quick and deal some damage. Necron Lord down. Has to order it now, it costs 50 less power if he orders it, and he does. Good job. Not bad at all for now, good aggression from Necrons. Flayed one's alive, can win some time. Does this squad have teleportation? Most likely not, and it will die. Well, almost died. Almost the same as death. Too many Necron Warriors have been killed, they did not pay off. Okay, Rhino about to get out. You need Rhino, you need the Sorcerer. Still 80 to 30 economy. Quite low. Necron's economy slightly better, but Chaos Army is much stronger. Without the Necron Lord, Chaos Army is stronger. He's back to life now. Instead of Rhino, Dantist makes the Hell Talon. Probably scared of destroyers. Not even close. Global upgrade has been researched for Necrons. Talon idling. And now the Talon might try to harass some generators, while the turret is not finished yet. No population cap on Necrons. That's a problem. Not enough population for Immortals. He will need to delete a Wraith or a Necron Warrior squad or the Flayed ones, which currently are inside the monolith. Goes into attack, but is forced to teleport back. Need to stop the Hell Talon somehow. Dantist economy is too low. I am not sure if you can win if you play with such a low economy. It's been plus 80 income for how much time? Over 5 minutes probably. Time to build the Greater Summoning Core and make the second upgrade for the Necron Warriors. Good harass with the Flayed ones and Wraith. Necron Lord fighting the Chaos Marines, keeping them busy. One squad. Good harass from Dantist, disturbing in the Necron's base. If this goes down, Necron will be completely out of limit, out of speed. He needs the Greater Summoning Core to upgrade the Necron Warriors quickly. Not enough population for the Immortals still. Has to delete this and the Necron Warrior squad or the Flayed ones. Generator down. Well, when Chaos economy is so low, that generator is not a big loss. Predator to counter the destroyers or the tomb spiders. Again, Hell Talons would be better for that and cheaper.
The warp overtaking
Tomb Spider almost up. And Blast has to rebuild economy. Second upgrade is done. Does not smell of tier 3 yet, but Chaos economy improved. He can click on tier 3 as soon as he has enough power. His army is powerful enough now to stop the Necron's army. Defiler, Chaos Marines, Predator. Just get back to your base and defend. Makes the Sorcerer again and adds the Corn Berserkers. They are not necessary. This squad is needed back at home, and the Predator too. Okay, maybe this can try and kill the Immortals, and Predator can kill the Tomb Spider. On.
Meeting resistance. We will be back.
Four minutes until taking full victory.
Tier 3 on the way for Blast. Looks like he will lose too much if he will fight here. Berserkers could also get killed. Necron Lord receiving lots of damage from this aspiring champion with sword. Without the lightning field, Necron Lord suffers in most of the matchups. Whoever told me that the stream is running, thank you for letting me know. Because on my phone it stopped.
We are under attack.
Two Defilers might have been better to deal with the Necron Warrior mass instead of Berserkers. Good harass on this side with the Predator. Necron Warriors teleport on the other end of the map and forces the predator to go back. Still, blast on 3 points. Makes heavy destroyers. Good option. Finally he will manage to destroy the defiler.
We are under attack.
2 minutes until take and hold victory.
Blast is playing well, he's doing a solid standard game as Necron. I did not like the fact that Dantist played with plus 80 economy. He had all of his points captured. He did not get the critical locations for a long time. He reinforced too many cultists, too many Chaos Marines early on, and they did not pay off. That's a few mistakes that Chaos did in this game. And again, instead of Predators and Berserkers, it's much better to make Hell Talons and Defilers. Heavy Destroyer meets the Predator on low HP. Accuracy on the move is trash. Takes a while to deal some damage. 92 income on Necrons. A limit on everything, he has to somehow try and get this point. Necron needs more speed and population cap now to be able to get out of the base, get the relic. Tier 3 on the way from Chaos. If you see Necron playing like that, build minefields, build more Defilers, build more Chaos Marines. With heavy bolters, and first of all you need a Rhino. Dantist quits. He gave up. He probably had no Rhino at all in the game. Very important unit, especially in this matchup. Well played by Necrons. Thank God the stream is running. Washaba joins. I hope he will play Tau. Got bugged. Will that be a rehost from Dantist? I wonder. I hope Washava will join. I will ask him. I have Washava in friends in Steam. I think I do. Simon joined as Imperial Guard. Shava was too slow. What are these bugs? Oh boy. 2 times in a row. Too many observers or what? Dorg has game up. Well, I've seen enough of Dorg. I think not enough Dantist. Simon created a game. Maybe he will play Dantist. Simon wants me to play now after almost 3 hours of stream in the evening. Extremely lazy. Blast saves me. Thank you, Blast, for joining. I am not sure I want to play against Imperial Guard on a Blood River right now. Blast won Master Yoba once in the yesterday's tournament. I think he has good chances to beat Simon on Blood River. There's some issues with the servers, some lag issues. We've had this connection bug twice, had to restart the game. And also in the game players sometimes have lag issues. Thankfully I did not have it yesterday, some other players did. It's when your game freezes and only you have that lag, nobody else. It happens often with the Steam servers, a big issue. Still not sure to what that issue is related. I don't think it's because of Steam server overload. Most likely not.
By the Emperor, you will have it. Victory is assured.
That you require my skill.
From Blast, 2 warriors, no Archon. 2 warriors and Homunculus. Command squad probably won't escape alive. With the priest, they have a chance. Okay, they can. No Archon to stun them. Imperial Guard feels okay on this map, I would say, versus Dark Elder. You can defend well. 4 points should be defendable easily. These 4 points. The relic is a bit questionable, but if you build a turret in there or another infantry command, still possible to defend, I think. Archon on the way now. Okay, so when you have the Archon, the Homunculus, where do you attack? Where do you go with all that army? Everything will be defended. This side, the infantry command.
By the Emperor, we've won.
Will defend the area. In the river, the LP2. Only this spot is vulnerable for now. And the point from the river could be taken down.
Victory is assured. What would you have me do?
Okay, now that is a good engagement. Stun cast on the Imperial Guardsmen. No slowdown yet from the Homunculus. The Torture Amp has not been placed. He can try and do it here and then kill this squad. I think the Guardsmen survived on about 10 HP, got inside the listening post. No Torture Amp yet, right? Guardsmen got killed. So if you want to be aggressive against Dark Elder, that's what happens usually. You get out, you get killed. You have to be extremely defensive in the matchup. Stay only under the LP2s. You can try and destroy the generator, but that's still risky. One LP1 has been destroyed by the command squad. Only because the warriors were busy on this side. Tactical control might be a mistake.
What would you have me do? It is my duty to serve. Where is his will? By the Emperor, you will have it.
Probably needed faster tier 2, because Blast is going for it. Okay, this infantry command goes down faster than I expected. Needs some repair and support. No command squad members killed this time, and this attack is a fail from Blast. Lost too much. Thanks to this attack, Simon might think Blast is still tier 1, which is not the case. Tier 2 almost up. Simon didn't even click it yet. He can do that now.
My devotion is assured. Where is his will needed?
Okay, Torture Amp placed, getting focused by someone inside this listening post. Slowed down everything, command squad most likely will die. Slowed down, and it dies. Painful game for Simon. If you want to play aggressive, you pay for it. No chance to beat Dark Elder in open field, unless you outnumber them like 100 to 50. A lot of damage has been done. Tier 2 up, Witch Cult Arena. Up, but the economy is not so good. 80 to 20, not enough power for the witches, I guess. No witches soon. Well, he can try and make a warrior armor upgrade. Thankfully no stun bugs. Sometimes it gets bugged even if you don't want it to happen. It happened with me a few times. I am not sure how you have to cast it for it not to get bugged. What do you have to do? For sure you have to be in a perfect range of the squad to reach it. But sometimes it gets bugged even if you are within range, so I have no idea how it works. Simon hits tier 2, economy 80 to 30, not so bad. Playable economy, compared to Dark Elder's economy, it's not bad. Priest on the way. More damage upgrades. If you make so many upgrades, make sure to make more guardsmen. 3 or 4 squads, not enough economy for now. No witches out yet, not enough population cap. Blast is waiting.
You have chosen. Where is his will needed? What would you have me? Victory is assured.
Even if you defend on 4 points on Blood River, I think it's possible to win Dark Elder. You don't have to lose so much.
My devotion is assured by the Emperor who have chosen.
He lost way too much when he got out. On this side, he lost about 2 squads of guardsmen, he lost the command squad.
By the Emperor who have chosen. Victory is assured. My devotion is assured. What would you have?
One guardsman squad countered by the malediction, another one by the Archon, the third one by the witches. So no units can shoot, while warriors and scourges deal the damage. Okay, one squad is shooting, gets stunned, Haymuncle is killed, manages to place this amp in a bad position. Save your guardsmen. Imperial Guard still has good chances. The Archon full HP. That's bad. Fourth squad of guardsmen out, but no economy for that. The squad will get the point.
6 minutes until taken hold victory.
The damage has been done. Warriors and Haymuncles got killed, but they paid off. It was about time.
What hero is What would you have me do? By the Emperor, you will have it. Let me inspire our men. What would you have me do?
I am honored that you require my skill.
Here goes the next engagement again on open field. Perfect for Dark Eldar.
Until taken hold victory.
What would you have me do? I will win. What would you have me do? It is my duty to serve. By the Emperor, you will have me. What do we do? You have chosen.
As you wish, so shall it be done.
Time for payback. It is my duty to serve. Fear ensures loyalty. Where do you need me? What would you have me do? What would you have me do? We must pray for forgiveness. From here on, my devotion is assured.
How do you stop this? The only chance is to play safe and not lose in tier 1 any squads. I think Simon could have reached this infantry power a bit faster if he wouldn't lose on this side when he got out. He did no damage, he lost a lot. If you remember my games as Orcs versus Dark Eldar, it's about the same style you have to do with Imperial Guard. Play defensive and that's it. Malediction cast. Even inside the base, Simon struggles.
3 minutes until taken hold victory.
Range the witches, Simon quits without even saying GG. Depressing game for Simon. Everything went wrong for him. Alex is playing versus Vegas. I don't know who is Vegas. I think I played him a few times. He's playing Sisters of Battle. Not sure if they will start anytime soon. I will check if any other 1v1 is not up. 3 1v1s. I got kicked. I don't know why. Probably because I did not play. The game on Tranquility's End was also got started. Quick start on Kasyr if I'm lucky and can get in. Let's see what we can do here with Necrons in a quick start. I am not sure if Vegas is good enough for Alex, that's why I left. Maybe Alex is teaching him how to play. I am not sure. Alex probably is practicing versus sisters. He might struggle a bit in that matchup. Got Space Marines and Sisters in my team. Okay, better balance now. But still, double Space Marines will be challenging. Not sure if I can focus good enough. We'll try. Have to be very fast in what I do. Where is this servitor going? No generators yet, I need all of my scarabs. Get in there. I have a good position. Oh, I get power also from my allies. Thank you very much. It will not hurt. Okay, I made a mistake already. Had to build this ASAP. And I need to capture the relic ASAP also. Prepare to help my allies or help myself. Get in there. Someone pinged me, I am not sure why. Probably because I'm still tier 2, I'm too slow. I know. Not used to quick start yet. Flayed one's already attacking the other side. Hello, Space Marines. Okay, let's help him. He probably will manage. Doesn't even need my help. Yeah, I see. But why they do not take the points? Is it for me? It's probably mine. Might well be. And now we'll slowly move towards the enemy base. Sisters is already there. Forgot about global upgrades. Get back. Oh, a dreadnought. Where are my immortals? Deal with this thing. War Solution didn't build a listening post. He relied on a fast tech or what? Okay, one has been built. About to assault his base with my flayed ones. Oh, he's also attacking sisters. I haven't noticed. Intense. Make some heavy destroyers and get in there. At least try to distract. I am already confused. Okay, this guy should be alright. Let's help sisters. Where is the enemy? I don't see the enemy. Okay, these Space Marines. And the dreadnoughts. Stun them. What was this? My pariah is alive on the other side. I've got 2 dreadnoughts from the Space Marine. Necrolord, forgot about him. Does sister have enough to rebuild? She probably rebuilt, yeah. She did. Heavy destroyers alone will do. These guys should be fine. Win time, keep him home. That's my job for now on that side. So many heavy destroyers, I think they will manage to kill this infantry. Surprise party is okay. Also, we'll need solar pills. Attacking here. Deceiver probably was a bad idea. Can I get any squad? Oh yeah, one squad only. They are holding the other side just fine. So much pathing. Not fast enough to micro them properly. Another deep strike in there. He should be fine. Get on that land reader. Priority now is to destroy the land reader and help this guy. Solar fuels. Will he go down though? Half HP down. Not enough. I'm not sure if surprise party is fine. He probably is. I need these destroyers on the other side. Maybe I could send some Tomb Spider in there for help. But we've got 2 Space Marines here. It won't be easy to hold them with Necrons. Need Scarabs. Who needs green? Surprise party. I can help. No generators for him, right? That's what happens when you don't take care of your economy in these games. I started with how much? 20k power. And it went down. I've got all the economy upgrades and probably the highest income possible. Focus this thing. Lots of flayed ones in there. Someone left. Who was it though? Maybe got dropped. It was not clear who wins. Their Necron player left. My flayed ones are free now. GG? Yeah, might be. The way in my base is blocked by turrets and buildings, as you can see. It's done on purpose. I can get out from the other sides. A bit of place in here for destroyers left. Monolith is stuck. Why make so many Rhino transports as sisters? Are they better than emulators? Okay, double Space Marine, they will not give up. They still might be able to do something. This was action-packed. I think Necron resources ended at some point, so he left. He could not finish off surprise party. I can send more power to my allies if they need. I got 2 big generators, better than floating. One left for them. Okay, this is bugged. Have to stop it. Need detection. What's this? How did this thing end up in here? And I can't even move it. What happened? What happened with my Lord Destroyer? Well, one Space Marine alone cannot do much. We simply outnumber and win easily. Don't see his infantry, it's here. Time to scare it. Are they jumping away? No, I think they got stunned by the grenades. Rally points on the enemy base. Surprise party killed the most. Hundreds of flayed ones and lots of heavy destroyers. Must by Lord Dragon. I think I end my stream at this point for today. It's already late for me. Thank you all for joining me today. Might be streaming tomorrow or on Wednesday also, and maybe in the weekend. We'll see. For now, that's it. See you next time.